Hello, welcome to the Wholesaling and Flipping Houses in New York show. I am Michael Pinter, and by request, interesting topic today. I don't know how much I have to say about it, but we'll see how it goes. This is a show where I teach you how to start wholesaling or flipping houses in New York, and if you're already doing it, I teach you how to grow the business. So the question today that was asked is, how about skip tracing an LLC or a corporation? So, that's not an easy thing. So first talk about why you would want to. So I've skip traced LLCs and corporations when I was looking for buyers. So for example, when I look for buyers, I look at properties that sold all cash in an area. And so I look for REOs, which are real estate owned, bank owned properties, which usually can't be bought by anyone but cash buyers, or short sales, same situation. Usually it's an investor, and very often it's in an LLC or a corporation. So I've tried to skip trace. The easiest way to look for it first is Googling and finding. Sometimes you can. So looking for buyers. If you're looking for sellers and you're thinking about skip tracing LLCs or corporations, I would say don't even try. Because 9 times out of 10, when a property is owned by a LLC or corporation, it's an investor or it's somebody very sophisticated who's probably not going to sell to an investor unless they're in trouble. I would avoid them when looking for sellers. But from buyer's perspective, you can. So the problem with skip tracing is that the hit rate is not good, right? I found the hit rate like between somewhere 20% and 40%. They're trying to get the information from what's recorded with the Secretary of State. It's different in all states, but I'm talking about New York. You don't get a lot of hits. You get information that may or may not be good. So I would not advise it in general. So what I do when I'm looking for buyers in a certain area, especially when I want to sell a piece of land, let's say I'm subdividing or I have a piece of land that I want to sell to a builder, is I'll look for all new construction there and I'll see all these corporations that built there. And then I will first try to Google it and I'll try to go deeper. Sometimes I'll skip trace it if I have to, if it helps me, but it's not a high hit rate. So it's not really something you should be thinking about unless you have a deal and you are looking for buyers for it. And again, do not look for buyers until you have a deal. That's another video I did. So if you're looking for buyers because you have a deal to sell to buyers, and everybody that bought in your area, all the cash buyers that are there are corporations or LLCs, you can try it. But again, it's not a high hit rate. The skip trace provider I use is working on something to improve it, but it's still going to be a one-off thing where they're going to charge a little more for it. And maybe it'll improve. I assume this technology will improve over time, but not a simple thing to do and not something you should be doing when you're looking for sellers. If a seller is an LLC or a corporation, I would avoid that property. But for buyers, it's something you might want to do. I want more requests. I'm running out of requests, so please request any kind of video you want me to handle. Go to howtoflipnewyork.com if you want information on how I can help you. Please like these videos if you like them, if you're getting any value out of them. And if you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe. And my phone number is below. If you have any questions, you can call me. I'm happy to help anybody who needs help at any time. About any time, but I'm here to help, and I get a lot of pleasure out of helping people get into this business, grow the business. You can see testimonials from people that I've helped on howtoflipnewyork.com. I think I have testimonials there. If I don't, I got to put them up. But I've helped a lot of people get started, and I want to help you. So if you're interested in starting to flip or wholesale, I'm here to help you. And this was a very, very short topic, and it's going to be a short video. It's talking about skip tracing or finding the owner of an LLC or corporation. Thank you very, very much.